there's something
Try
Swipe right now, I'm watching what you did. Power down now, I'm at a disadvantage. But I think that it's worth it. I put my headphones on, I play my favorite song. I go to sleep and try again. Mama used to try and tell me no man is in on it, but I think I feel like drifting away. Mama used to say tomorrow never comes, so
Where do you think you're going?
You become what you believe in.
Boss says, man, you gotta make an effort. Feel like all I do on earth is just say yes, sir. And when I tell people how they make me feel, they treat me like a leper. I put my headphones on, I play my favorite song. I go to sleep and try again. Mama used to try and tell me no man is in on it, but I think I feel like drifting away. Mama used to say tomorrow never comes, so make the most, but I think I'm done with today.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. The wind crumbled beneath my strength. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
My spirit ain't you. Bloody for Christ. Who else other than me?
I am the constellation of fear. I was made with one.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
There are hundreds of monsters living in my umbrella.
Show me some real talent. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
It's good to see you, Buffalo.
Nothing tomorrow could ever be good again. I've been nothing but a
The
girl.
wind crumbled beneath my strength.
By my side, and let you tell us all how you actually feel. If you do, then they'll cut you right at the heel, and it hurts. No one can save you. It's all on your mind to change too. And baby,
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay
nobody
anymore.
will help if you're dying too close to my side. 'Cause you're gonna get burned. get burned, they say. You should never roll all the dice without a hand. It's make or break. When you never been, stand a chance. Don't mess up, don't you tell us so how you actually feel. If you do, then they'll cut you right at the heel, and it hurts.
I was made for destruction.
It's all on your mind.
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
Nobody will help if you find too close to us.
This is not an appropriate place to This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Yeah, you're gonna get burned.
Do you want to be my stuff?
I can play the evil bear.
I've got a premonition.
The blood of monkey would never die.
These fears are coming outside. We got a billion races. We got this melody, and you can trust me, baby. We got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone.
This is not an appropriate place to
Cry
stay
up
anymore.
by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna
running
miss
out
you,
of
I'll
pranks to
never
play.
lie. Call me whenever you need someone.
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
We're running in the jungle of love. Into my conditions, I got you on my mind. You were stuck in my head and I don't know why. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby. We got everything. Coming out whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are.
This is not an appropriate place to This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
Jungle of love.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
We're running in the jungle of love.
This is not an appropriate place to This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
It's impossible to lose.
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spear at you! Uh-oh, I'm running out of... You come with me, we'll stay so much to see.
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. stay any longer. Waka, run.